of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
That's into the hands of his running back, McFarland. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be fourth down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
So well done there, and these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do, and now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Here's Jones. Throwing on first down. He's going to let one fly for Tate, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
3rd down and 11.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
Oh.
He's going to have the first down.
That's the second time.
Down at the 29-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
That's just overkill at this point.
They'll run on first down. Barkley, and it's been like this.
Bro, you got me in the back.
Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
That's complete to Slayton. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
At the 40-yard. Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
On first down, Barkley. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the horse, that would help open up this offense.
Anyways, oh, shoot.
Jones
Is it 1, 2, 3 tomorrow?
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
I hope so, because I'm not trying to wake up for ASL.
One of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
120. 120 what?
They'll run on first down. Barkley.
Oh my God.
Give him 30 yards there.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical is one of the words you've taught me. and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense?
Oh, Shuckster.
The punter doesn't exist, guys.
Hey, Jamie Shuckster, bro.
He's not a team anymore. I just cut it.
Jamie Shuckster.
So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's something there can be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd down.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. Forced out to his left.
God, you fat bitch.
Now bad hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it now.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean,
Hey, Andre, this guy said, who would I have to package for Bradbury?
Turnover at the spot.
Here's my chance.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot.
13-yard line.
I might trade for Tua Tagovailoa. No, I'm kidding. Tagovailoa.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter.
I don't know what play I just ran, but
what's your approach
that
on this
works.
drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game, yet at the same time.
And now off to the races down the right side.
I'm streaming, so I can't stat pad.
Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, 87 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Oh my God, Andre, do you know what this guy just offered me? Jakeem Grant, Kyle Van Noy, and a 3rd-round pick for a 90 overall quarterback.
To kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Dude, Taysom Hill's like 30.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Yeah, that's. Well, I mean, they won't be too bad, I guess.
They went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that
That's
now
true.
it's much
Well, I mean, at least
more
they're gonna make the
in their
playoffs.
head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. The throw over the middle taken in. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Steelers on 3rd down. Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. This is Johnson.
Holy shit. Bradbury, I'm trading you.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Deontay Johnson, 67 yards. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. He's at the 50. The 30.
Action.
20. 10. 5. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Steelers 19. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now Dion Lewis to return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, Jones out to the right here to Shepard.
Yo, Daniel Jones has 4 touchdowns?
7 this time. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Yard line.
Oh, hurry up, I need to take a shit.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Jones to throw on 3rd down. And Ingram pulls it in. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener. And it's a 1st down. Now it's Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
At the 1-yard line.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Giants have got it on cruise control. Gano for the extra point. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here, and our score is going to stay right where it is.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels.
All right, I'm just gonna run it one more time, then I'm gonna
like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they really struggle.
Imagine fucking Saquon Barkley injury.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Devin Bush, the Steelers' leading tackler as a rookie last year, gets another there. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And they take a knee.
Hey, if I pick a play, will it speed up clock on if I pick a QB kneel? I know, dude. It sucks.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Hey, check. 3 down.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
What the? Andre, you got an injury! Yo, Andre, how do I put in my punter at kicker? Got it. Riley Dixon.
So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left hash.
Whoa!
And this is going to miss left. I don't think it even got there either. It's no good either way, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Completion here to Claypool. 7 yards the pick up there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
Bro, he dislocated his shoulder?
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Wait, what did he do?
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to our 3rd and 3.
I mean, he's 33 years old,
That's
man.
Roethlisberger, escaping the pressure right. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Julian Love.
Thought I was like 8.
This one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead,
Fuck, I should have put in Wayne Gallman.
You're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game.
If Saquon gets injured here, I'm in face.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win.
Where the fuck is my subs? How did I put them in?
Fucking
formation.
It's kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
3 brings up 3rd and 4.
Andre, it could play.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash.
What the fuck?
This has neither the distance nor the accuracy. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, it's still a good-sized lead, so they haven't necessarily needed him, but this is now 2 missed field goals for him in this game so far.
Yeah, and the question now is, will he be prepared when they do need him? Whether that's later in this game or sometime down the line, having a kicker you can count on is definitely imperative.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh!
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Intended for Juju Smith-Schuster.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd.
Okay, now Isabella's asking what I regret. What a weirdo.
They go play action with Roethlisberger. He's going to let it fly.
Bro, whoever's getting these Whoa! Whoa! Oh, shit!
Deep into enemy territory. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go.
Oh, is that Deontay Harris? I mean, Johnson?
The Steelers were last in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage a season ago, down around 35%.
Down.
Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
God, that was like the crazier one I had was the DK Metcalf one I did to
Oh,
Luis.
they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release. As this
It was all Madden.
My age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead.
It wasn't rookie, I swear to God, it wasn't rookie. This dude trying to say it was rookie. This guy trying to say it was rookie. Oh, dude, I'm dead. I'm so dead, dude.
Well, you see where he's at right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers.
Yeah, actually trying to say that.
Let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win.
Yeah, but it's not on a rookie.
The amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can
Dude's
they?
dumb, bro. This dude's dumb.
That number of points.
Dude didn't want to get embarrassed.
Moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle.
He was like, bro, I should have won, man. I should have never freaking kicked the field goal for fun.